Old school RuneScape, the game of inconvenience, where the whole point of the game is to slowly work towards making things a little bit more convenient. Now today we're going to cross hill giants and prayer flicking off of that list, because if you actually need help with hill giants, you might as well learn this early. It's like throwing a child into the water to learn how to swim for the first time. Pretty fun. First off, for the gear and inventory, bring whatever you want. You can safe spot with range or mage, or just use melee, it doesn't matter. Bring food. The important part here is to go to the Edgeville dungeon. Climb down the ladder. Once down, I like to make my way towards this wall off section to later realize I cannot pass through said wall. This is RuneScape, so we will be taking the longest and hardest route. Follow this green line to the gray area. That's where the brass key is. Now after you pick up the key, you can continue down here to fight the hill giants, but do take note, with the brass key, you can now enter this shed that's like south of Edgeville, taking you right to the giants. For safe spotting, hide behind some stalags or countertop thingies. I just go to the south of the room and stand right here. Prayer flicking, something sweaty people make sound complicated, but it's not that bad. I like to use some plugins for this. Type in prayer on RuneLite, go to settings, and click on the prayer orb. Now this is one method. Think of this little line as a tick counter, or a timing based arcade game maybe. When the line pops up on the left side of the orb, just double click the prayer or the orb itself. Now visual metronomes also help. They pop up a tick counter that you can customize on this list. I use this the most to learn. Now I just kind of go by the sounds the prayers make when activated. More on that in just a second. So for one tick flicking, I click on the prayer once to activate it, and then every tick I'll double click the prayer to keep it in a rhythm. Now if you do it correctly, you're basically invincible and your prayer never drains. You could also use the orb as mentioned earlier. This is good for offensive and defensive prayers without any prayer draining. Mine is drained a bit, not from the flicking, that was trying to record and set things up, but you should expect little to no prayer drainage with this method based on how acoustic you want to get with this. Now set your prayers up, click the orb once to activate them, and simply double click, so that's 2 left clicks with your mouse every tick. Or in this case, you can just look at the little line on the orb again and double click the orb every time the line starts on the left side. There's also an audio metronome plugin that kind of helps, but it'll drive you fucking crazy, so I don't use that. Again, just click once to activate and then double click every tick and you're golden like a shower. And if that helps you, please help me by liking the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Much love, and if you want to come hang out tonight, I will be live tonight, May 22nd at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on both YouTube and Twitch. I do stream on YouTube now as well. Granted, there's no music on the YouTube streams. I'm trying to figure that one out, but I hope to see you later.
I'm with the science team.